Hello community and welcome back to the channel. Today's episode we're going to follow the story of Davinci. This guy, he went around slashing up homeless people tents in Atlanta and they want him arrested. We're going to watch what took place and then we're going to see his response because he says he's going to expose Atlanta soon. Who was right? Who was wrong? Was it justified? I don't know. Let's see.
The police on the white line scheme. That's cool. You been down here saying Cornelia was out here. How you gonna do them people tit like that though, bro?
Time to go.
He has a job.
You just gonna come yesterday.
He got a job to do.
But the police gon'
Yeah. That's cool.
Just don't stab nobody.
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna harm nobody. We just gonna get the tents out the way. It may not seem like it, but I'm doing y'all a favor.
It's people's in no tent, bro.
Just don't stab nobody.
It's people's in no tent while you doing that.
Don't stab nobody.
It's people's in no tent. Just how you did, just how they killed Cornelius out here. He slicing and cutting. He slicing and cutting. He slicing and cutting folks' tents, bro.
Nah, bro. Thank you.
He slicing and cutting people's tents up.
Get the tents out of the street. I'm out your hair. It's a done deal. Simple.
You work for the city of
Man,
Atlanta?
like he got death on him.
He don't work for the city of Atlanta. He's a citizen. He's just like us. But he's inside of the house. We outside. So he's doing this like just personally doing it.
I done gave y'all a gang of opportunities. Provided y'all resources. Y'all still in the middle of the street. Get out the middle of the street. As if you want to keep your tents. Hey, take a picture of this tag.
It's people's ain't no tent, bro.
Get the tents out of the street. I'm out your hair.
That's some intense video here. The man seen in it slashing tents at homeless camps in Sweet Auburn now faces charges. Atlanta police have a warrant out for his arrest. His name is Daniel Barnett. Fox 6's Brooke Zahner shares the police response.
The incident sparked outrage from community leaders and activists, and now Atlanta police are pressing charges.
It's people's ain't no tent, bro.
Get the tents out of the street. I'm out your hair.
Cell phone video captures the moments a man came through this homeless encampment on Old Wheat Street, slashing the only shelter many have. Atlanta police say the man has since been identified as 42-year-old Daniel Barnett, who also goes by the name Davinci.
Heartless that someone would come along and destroy the little bit of shelter that these people have.
On Saturday, community activists held a news conference demanding the man in the video face charges. The incident happened on Old Wheat Street near Ebenezer Baptist Church. That's the same area where Cornelius Taylor died earlier this year after he was run over by a heavy piece of machinery during a city homeless encampment sweep.
The heart of Atlanta needs a serious check right now, both on the government level and on the personal level. We were known as a city too busy to hate, and we're looking right now like we're a city too busy to love.
Activists also want citywide reforms to treat the homeless community better and consequences in place for those who don't.
These are Atlanta citizens that deserve protection, that deserve the right to live in peace, that deserve the right to live without being terrorized, humiliated, and having their very few personal belongings destroyed.
Atlanta police did release a statement about the incident, saying that Mr. Barnett typically works as a security officer in the Sweet Auburn neighborhood. However, they say that he is not affiliated with the city of Atlanta or Atlanta police, and he is going to be facing a charge for damage to property.
I'm going to respond to some of these folks that are interested in what was going on with the encampment, okay? First and foremost, our organization is safe. It's Sweet Auburn Frontline Enforcement. We provide public safety, beautification, and nonprofit auditing and accountability for the projects that they get funded for. SAFE has been retained in order to clean up this area. The city of Atlanta had tried to remove the encampment previously. They killed somebody, and it's been no action ever since. In addition to that, this encampment has been there for 3 years. But let's get into how this whole situation on March 6th came about. I was driving by, we saw a fire. The rest of this stuff is detailed in my response, which is on the website, but long story short was that we put out a fire. Along the process, the tent walls and abandoned property that's left in the middle of this public street has been deemed as debris. No one's in these tents, y'all. I understand what y'all are saying, but no one's in these tents. And I'm back there almost like every other day. And I have videos and receipts. All this is on the website. The tent walls were removed so that when the city comes through and removes the tents, if there's someone laying down in there, the people can see it. That's it. You guys are being tricked, and it's unfortunate, but I'm gonna tell you why you guys are being tricked. Because the nonprofits in the area get millions of dollars for this encampment being there, and I like to refer to it as pimping the poor, specifically pimping the black poor, because in other areas like Midtown and Buckhead, this type of activity doesn't exist. So this is what they do. Like, for an example, Cornelius Taylor in the moratorium that passed. Did you know that Hope Atlanta got $1 million for that? No, you didn't. You didn't hear about it. That's what the rah-rah is about. These guys are making millions of dollars by keeping the encampments in black areas. So we're actually doing the work to clean it up, which is a threat to how these guys get money. For an example, I'll spare it. It's all on the website with video and receipts. So I definitely appreciate all the folks that want to decide they want to hit me up with death threats. Everyone who's showing all this outrage will do me a favor. After the press release, come and help us clean up the area. If you feel so passionate about it, come do something about it. We're out here doing the work. I'm asking you for your help, okay? You can go to joinsafe.org and you can hit clean, and then you can go to the volunteer form and you can become a volunteer, and you'll see what we're doing. If you watch the videos, I'm the one who's providing them the help. So for everyone who's saying all this negative stuff about the work that's being done, we're black people cleaning up a black neighborhood that Martin Luther King used to walk the streets in. We're doing our own work. And what it is that the poverty pimps are trying their best to get you to think I'm the bad guy, because I'm about to expose them in the next 2 weeks. And I have receipts. So stay with me. Go to joinsafe.org. Go take a look at the press release. Go take a look at the facts of that night that we actually put up. And you tell me who the bad guys are. Stay safe.
I mean, the way he was cutting up the tents, he was so aggressive with it, though. It was like, it would seem like it was a personal attack on the homeless people, just my opinion. But then he says he's trying to clean up the neighborhood. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. D.